CPP expansion, a done deal? Not so fast. I'm Brian Lilly with TheRebel.media. It's hit a snag, this idea of Justin Trudeau and Kathleen Wynne to expand the Canada Pension Plan across the country. The deadline for ratifying the deal, hammered out between the federal and provincial finance ministers in Vancouver recently, was Friday. But British Columbia has come forward and said, they can't do it. They need more time. Now, Finance Minister Bill Morneau, Justin Trudeau's right-hand man on the finance file, he says not to worry about this. There's nothing to see here. Just move along. Let me read to you from the statement that Morneau put out. While all other signatories will meet this target, the province of British Columbia has indicated that it needs more time to do so. The process remains on track for the government to table federal legislation in the fall as planned. Does it? Well, that depends. Does BC simply need more time to consult, or are they having second thoughts? They say they need to talk to workers, they need to talk to business groups, they need to talk to employers. Well, what if they turn around and say no? The way the CPP is structured for this deal, this enhancement to go forward, it needs the support of 7 provinces representing 2/3 of the population. British Columbia is the 3rd most populous province. If they don't sign on to this deal, it is effectively dead. Now, do you want another indicator that maybe this thing's in trouble? Bill Morneau's own company, Morneau Chappell, put out a statement saying this is the right way to go. That's right. The same company whose CEO and chief actuary officer have written a book just a couple of years ago denouncing the idea of a CPP expansion, explaining why it's not needed, is now saying this is what's needed. Of course, the CEO at the time was Bill Morneau. The man now driving it, the chief actuary, Fred Vitesse, who now says, if Canadians were far more comfortable in dealing with financial markets surrounding retirement, then maybe CPP enhancement would not have been necessary. That, however, is not the case, and a bigger CPP is the simplest way to mitigate future problems. Well, that's his view now. It wasn't his view when he wrote the book on how Canadians could retire without expanding CPP and how it would actually benefit them. I've explained this time and again. Expanding CPP now will not help older workers. It won't help current retirees. And the fact is, younger workers could get a better return off that same money if they put it into their own private retirement vehicle. This is a political operation from beginning to end. The fact that Bill Morneau has to get his old business partner in to give credence to his idea, to give support to it, tells me that maybe there's a bit of trouble on the horizon, that maybe BC's decision to say we need more time is more than just a little pause. It might be a major speed bump on the road. And that is the best hope we have for avoiding future disaster.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of The Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.